is my full face autonomy. No filter, no makeup, no alterations. Natural face. So the girl with the BBL, she found me and she sent me a DM. Why would you do that, girl? You know it's public to be out in public. Anybody could record you in public without your consent. I would think you would know that, but obviously you don't. You have a BBL. You're obviously not out here for intellect. You're out here to get famous off your ass. Is that what you're trying to tell me in your DM? That you want people to view your videos because you have ass? Girl, she sent me a DM like, oh, I'm getting you more views since you posted me on your page. Is that your motive? Because that wasn't mine. You know, like, I only spoke my side because consciously, I don't want you on my conscience. And I want to say what I have to say. And I'm not going to suppress what I have to say. But okay, you come and find me if you want. But your messages don't really do anything to me. And people are always going to have their opinion. People are always going to say what they have to say. And that's their right. You shouldn't even be worried, right? But yeah, I wouldn't get no BBL. Like, that's just not, they've gone way too far. Like, that's too far. Like, you're at the gym, you're not even working out, you're showing off your ass at the gym. We're at the gym really trying to work out, like, really putting the effort in. Like, come on, girl. You trying to distract us from really putting that work in. Even if that's not your intent. Just saying, you know, like, if you really had that good intention, then come forth with it. Don't be worried about what somebody else got to say. Like, okay. This is my full face autonomy. No filter, no makeup, no alterations. Natural face. In the morning. Natural eye color. Natural lips. Teeth. Brows. Skin. Nails. Lashes. Hair. This is all my smiles. That's natural, guys. Oh, my dad just came out. So, let's talk. Let me give you guys an update. So, since I posted the video of me saying BBLs have gone too far and showing the lady who was showing off her ass in the gym publicly and how I felt uncomfortable about it, how I've never had to go through that in my life. Going to gyms, I never had to see that, you know, in public. Someone showing off their ass in public at a gym, you know, which was very inappropriate to me. I've never had to go through that. But since then, I became this, you know, publicity, you know, thing, I guess. And I'm kind of happy it all happened. Honestly, I'm always looking at it as a positive thing. Because honestly, it's time to elevate. And they don't know from looking at my TikTok, there's a lot of undisclosed information that they can't get to, you know, they can't get to me. But yeah, there's like billions and millions of gyms out here, you know, like, we're not worried about one or two gyms, you know, like, We don't care about that. There's private gyms, there's home gyms, there's really exclusive gyms. You know, we all know that, you know. But no, I don't feel bad about saying BBLs have gone too far. I don't feel bad about putting the attention on the woman who was showing off her ass in public with all these people around, not giving a damn about how we feel. And I don't feel bad about anything else. Like, everything else is irrelevant to me. There's nothing they can really do to me. You know, like, nothing has been lost. I just want to let you guys know that. Nothing has been lost. We haven't taken any losses over here. You know, like, as far as gyms go, billions of gyms out here. Billions of gyms out here, guys. Lots of gyms out here where people are taking their workout serious. So we're not feeding into the whole BBL drama because, for one, we have freedom of speech. We have freedom of expression. And by law, we can film in a public place when we are in the public. So we do have the law, and no one can harm anybody, and nobody was harmed. So another thing is, we all have a right to our opinion. My opinion is my opinion. You know, there's people that think like me. There's people that don't want to be influenced by plastic surgery, you know, or don't want to be influenced in the wrong direction. I personally felt uncomfortable in the gym that day. I'm thinking, like, why would a gym like this allow that in here? You know, anyways, there's people really in here working out. And like I said, all my comments, my messages, my notifications have been off because I don't feed into stuff like this. My page is wide open. You guys can see everything. You guys can make phone calls, talk, whatever we want to do, as long as it's not affecting me. And I haven't been affected by it. So, like I said, I didn't want it on my conscience. I got it off my conscience by talking about it here solely. And nobody's mad. Like, no one's mad at it. Like, you know, there's other people that have opinions about it. There's other people that feel the same way. And there's going to be people that feel the opposite way. That's their perspective. My perspective is my perspective. You're not going to take that from me. Can't take anything from me. You can't make me feel any kind of way about anything. My voice is heard. I'm supported. I'm loved. And you guys can, you know, screenshot, repost, you know, send my videos out. Because guess what? No publicity is bad publicity. And that's what I've learned a long time ago. You know, for example, we have Democrats and Republicans. Like, what side are you going to choose? We all have to choose. Or you can just say, hey, I'm neutral. I don't have a choice here. Like, I don't want to choose. But at the end of the day, this is the world we live in. We all are going to feel a way about something. And I don't feel any kind of way about this because I know I have options and resources and places I can be, people I can talk to, and I have a lawyer, I have an attorney. You know, like, there's nothing we can do about the situation any further. So I'm not even worried about it. You know, as far as any of the messages go, like I said, I just don't read into them. They get deleted. So yeah, I think most importantly, I'm not the first one that's going to speak on this. I haven't been the first one or the last one that's going to speak on this. There's a lot of other people that feel the same way. So yeah, when you go in public, I think you should act appropriately. You shouldn't be showing your ass in public in front of other people. Do that in private. That's not private. Even if they say their facility is private, it's not private because there's people around you that's watching you. That you know, are going to turn their head. Like, you know, like, okay, girl, you know what you're doing? You're trying to get attention. You're just trying to play the victim. And I don't like this. I don't like how females try to act like they're the victim when no one's touching them or harming them. They don't learn the lesson behind it is that you're just trying to show your ass, period, point blank. And I'm not going to nurture that, and I'm not going to foster that behavior, and I'm not going to enable that. So, for one, how many, let's just say, like, I can go to Equinox. I can go to, what other nice gyms can I go to? Because I can afford it, you know? Like, that's this big step up. I think Equinox is like $200, $300. I can go to Club Studio. I can go to so many other gyms and not have to deal with that, you know? Like, it has nothing to do really with the gym, the name of the gym. It has everything to do with, I'm going to support myself and I'm going to stand up for myself. You know, like, I don't want to see that when I'm working out. If I'm paying the bill every month at the gym, like, I'm coming to that gym for a reason because I love the gym. I love the members there. You know, like, the people there are not, you know, there for the wrong reasons. But of course, Planet Fitness, it's a low budget gym. You're going to see stuff like that, low budget. You know, I should have thought of that. Only only have been working out at any other Planet Fitness for a few months. But no, when I go to nice gyms that I'm paying for out of my pocket, I don't want to see that. Like, period, point blank. You know, like, that's me. And I don't feel any kind of way about that because that's my right to express myself. That's my right to have an opinion. You know, you guys, like I said, like, nothing has changed over here. Like, everything's still going smoothly. Everything's still cool. There's nothing no one can do. You guys can keep watching my videos. You guys can send them out. You guys can make videos, everything. Do all that. Publicity, great. Not what I was intending, but it's really not a bad idea. So, other than that, you really can't do anything else. So, yeah, keep watching me work out. Keep making those phone calls, and I can have these grown-up adult conversations and make people aware. So, yeah, send this video out if you want. But, yeah, that's my update for the day, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Finally, her rant is over. Now it's our turn. We can speak on this, share our 2 cents, because oh my word, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this. Sincerely and honestly, I cannot believe this happened. Like a rant. Like she reminded me of Nicki Minaj went into a rant. Like, I was feeling sleepy even listening to her. I had to play with my toenails. But if you made it this far, guys, please click on the bell icon and the like to let YouTube know that you're feeling this channel and you're into me the way she's into BBL. No, like, seriously, your comment, I really want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys, because it felt like it was her insecurities speaking for the most part, you know? It's her insecurities she's projecting. That's all I saw it. She did not want that lady as a reminder that she does not, okay, let me put it in this way. She saw that woman as a reminder that she is cheating. She's cheating her way into getting an ass. And she has to go work herself out in the gym to get the very same asses that she wants, because she doesn't even have a same ass. Right, I'm not going to body shame her. I'm not into that. That's not my kind of thing. That's why I'm not showing her body image. But people were really coming for her body, the way her body looks. She doesn't have an ass, and she liked showing, her ass the way that lady was posing. She is invested in building her body naturally, as you can see. And I don't think people are upset with her building herself naturally. I'm gonna show you that in a moment. This is what people actually have a problem with.
That BBL gym girly is the prime example of gearing your whole personality to appeal to the male gaze. And she's what happens when you still don't get picked. I think she feels as if she did not receive the attention that she deserved for her genetic makeup. This is prevalent in my culture and other cultures as well, where somebody is mixed, therefore they're automatically, elevated, they're sought after. They have unique features, they're a unique blend, and people want that. And I think because she wasn't genetically gifted like she should have been, therefore she hates on other people who alter their genetics, aka get a BBL, because she wishes she could do the same. Mind you, she's an escort. I checked out her site. I knew I was invested when she took pictures with her sweet dad, and her dad was probably like, "Oh, I'm taking pictures with my daughter." And then she captioned it that he's gonna us. That's crazy. This is what being a pick-me-show will do to you.
Have y'all seen that video of that light-skinned lady? She was like, "This is my full-face autonomy, light-skinned, biracial woman with natural, all that bullshit." I saw that video. And a couple of the other ones she made. And I came to a conclusion. There are various types of light-skinned women. And the type that she is one of the ones that feels like she didn't get the attention that she deserved for being light-skinned and biracial. Most times, light-skinned people know the privilege that they have when it comes to colorism. They know that they're treated better and are seen as prettier because of their light skin. And in cases like this, where a light-skinned person feels like they didn't get the attention that they felt like they deserved and they were clearly so desperately seeking, they start to lash out, just like this woman did. She gets on the internet and she recorded that lady's BBL, consistently talking about how natural she is and comparing herself to other women. Like, this woman damn near feels slighted because people are not salivating over the fact that she's a light-skinned biracial girl. Like, it's very sad, pathetic even.
I'm glad that this creator exists because she represents a specific archetype of woman that need to always stay 50 feet away from me, at least at all times.
Anatomy. Anatomy, not autonomy. And I usually won't come on here fighting for the English language. It is not my language to defend. However, you did come after another woman for getting a BBL because you don't believe in bodily autonomy. Also, just to add, because we're on the topic of like the misuse of words, you are not a mixed female, you're a mixed woman. The woman is the female of the Homo sapiens species, and you are a mixed woman, just how a doe is the female of the cervidae species. Anatomy, woman. Alright. Have you been picked yet?
First off, girl, you need to reevaluate yourself. Why do you care so damn much whether that girl has a BBL or not? You are absolutely right. You are very much entitled to your opinion on whether or not you like the BBL or not. But it's a whole different thing when you go out your way to record another girl who is going about her business in the gym. Planet Fitness literally has a no judgment free zone. We celebrate and champion diversity and provide an environment where everyone feels accepted, respected, and like they belong. Right. So that includes the BBL. And she came to the gym to exactly do what? Work out. You know, with a BBL, you still have to work out, right? And it's people like you that makes people not want to go to the gym and work out. Because y'all say go to the gym, people go to the gym, and y'all still find something to complain about. Mean girl shit gotta stop. It was never cool and it was never cute. It will be so miserable that you're always looking for something. Looking for something to say about other people because deep down inside you're insecure about something and negative to yourself. Anyways, leave people alone and worry about yourself. Please heal that inner child of yours deep inside. She's climbing out the closet. You need to do something about that. I'm terrified. We all.
Had that girl just gotten up here and made a video of her talking about how she feels like some women are getting too extreme with the BBLs, or even if she had gotten up here and just told us the story of her being at the gym and seeing a really extreme BBL and how it made her sad to realize that women really are doing these things to their bodies, it would have been fine. But it's the fact that you took the extra step to film this woman in the gym who's just minding her business, this woman you do not know, with the sole purpose of planning to post her later so you can collectively bully her with your followers. Just for us to go on your page and realize that you have a diaper for an ass. It's like, yeah, she got played by her surgeon, but you were played by genetics. Up here with 1,000-yard stare talking about, this is my natural face autonomy. It's anatomy, bug eyes. Like, it's fine to have opinions. And newsflash, your opinion actually isn't even that controversial. A lot of the general public actually holds the exact same opinion that you expressed in that video, but they are simultaneously intelligent enough to acknowledge the fact that you guys have gotten far too comfortable filming strangers. Y'all have gotten far too comfortable pulling your phone out and filming strangers for clicks and likes online. Because if you were genuinely funny, because it's clear you were just trying to get some laughs, or if you were actually intelligent enough to properly articulate yourself, you would have been able to get your point across and you would have been able to get those laughs without filming her. But I think it's clear from just a quick scroll through your page that you actually have no personality. I genuinely think that you're unwell. So people like you always have to rely on outside sources to get the attention that they're looking for online, because you just getting up here and speaking, you just getting up here and sharing your opinions, it's not enough. And guess what? You getting up here showing us your natural light-skinned face autonomy, that shit's not enough either. I think it's very evident to a lot of us that you have kind of skated through life doing the absolute bare minimum, and it seems to have given you a very grandiose sense of self. And that is crazy, considering you are a literal, living, breathing representation of the weird face light skin that Cat Williams was talking about.
Oh my word, they definitely did come for her, didn't they? even my comeback was a little bit mild. I could see that she's not well. Like, I know people like her. Like, when my late cousin was like that, every time a girl, no, a guy was showing interest in me and not her, oh my god, she would go wild, crazy. Like, I remember the guy she was talking to me also. Yes, that girl. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell your mom that you're dating at such an early age. You are busy chasing men. Yo, like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I didn't want to fight her. Like, she was sending me messages like, yeah, stay away from her, stay away from this guy, stay away from him, otherwise I'm gonna tell your mother what you're doing. Girl, I feel like she was not comfortable with the idea of me being as dark as I was. I'm still dark, by the way, compared to her, because I'm dark to her. Yeah. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine you looking like that, sharing a man with me, and I'm lighter. The man prefer me in comparison to you, so know your place. And I was like, girl, please relax. I'm not even into him. Like, when they speak about attention, we know it, we understand it, because we've experienced it, whether family or people in general public. Some go to the extent of even bleaching their skin. Nothing towards them, just the society in general makes a makeup of people like that, makes a pool of people like that to exist, feel entitled. It reminds me of YT people. They feel like they're second to YTs, so they deserve the second class treatment that they get, the admiration that they get from black people and sometimes white people. But she went on and on and on and on, talking about, we can talk about her videos, good publicity, her insecurities. Like, you can pick it up in that video. If you didn't, then watch that video, watch this video again, and you'll pick it up. Genuinely, insecurities, like, is peaking, like, without considering how we're gonna feel. Like, it's not her responsibility to do that. It's your responsibility to put yourself in check. She's not supposed to care about how you're supposed to feel. You should care about how you're supposed to feel. Okay? I feel like if she lived in South Africa, she would have a heart attack, because you will see that a lot. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go cry about people's asses being big? What are you gonna do? I'm used to seeing beautiful black South African women with their natural shape, the way they are. You never see us say, big ass Ntanda. No, it doesn't work like that.
Saw this foolishness on my timeline, and I just do not understand what possesses other people of color to further narratives like this. Because at the end of the day, Eurocentric beauty standards are a pyramid. You're much closer to me than you are to the top. Worst possible thing we can do is furthering these narratives in our own community. Yeah, it's not productive.
Regardless of how you might feel about BBLs, it is completely unacceptable for you to record a woman who got one without her permission and then take it and put it on a public platform like TikTok. You better hope that Joey Swole don't get a hold of that video and stitch it, because if he do, just know you and Planet Fitness, y'all little arrangement gonna be coming to an end real quick. Because either you gonna get banned from that location or you gonna get banned from all the Planet Fitnesses, because whenever Joey get a hold of a video and it go viral, oh yeah, you're done. So she said that the lady who had the BBL jumped into her DM and had some words for her, as she should. And she mentioned how you getting a lot of views off of her, and you are. It's the most viewed video that you've ever had. You knew when you recorded her that was going to be a viral video, which is why you did it, right? So she right. She is helping you get views. And it's just sad, though, to be such a pick-me that you would go around recording women without their permission in such a vulnerable place like the gym, and then try to put it on social media to try to clown them. Very distasteful. Very nasty word.
I'm just now seeing all this drama about the girl who recorded the other girl at the gym saying, oh, her BBL is going too far, and she just pissed me off for a multitude of reasons, bro. First off, turn your goddamn comments back on, because I got nosy, and I watched her response video, and you was in there talking about, oh, my words won't be suppressed. So, bitch, you gonna suppress ours? That ain't fucking fair. Second of all, the way you sitting there trying to look all cute and recording her talking shit, I'm thinking you got big chon wonky motherfucker behind you. I'm talking about big stupid booty. Natural, everywhere you go, that motherfucker following. Man, hell no, you got that goddamn, whoopee cushion ass booty and you talking shit. Third of all, bitch 1 and 2 again. Because you just give me the vibe of motherfucker, like, I know you was that girl who just thought you was way cuter than you was. Like, everybody know that girl who just think just cause she light-skinned or some shit, she just automatically bad. That's you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but light-skinned people could be funny looking too. Y'all are not excluded. Anybody with that mindset, you walking around thinking cause you thick, you mix, you like, there is no certain trait that makes you automatically attractive, okay? Get that shit up out your head. Now I see him cooking you about a video about you in a car in the morning, and it just seemed like every couple months somebody come along like, shit, let me throw it all away before it even gets started. Like, fuck it.
Right? The audacity for you to pull out your camera and record another woman because you think her BBL is too much. This is why people are afraid to come to the gym or have anxiety about people watching, judging, or possibly recording them. You know, you're wrong and you need to be called out. And that's why I'm doing it. It's weird, pick me activity, okay? You don't want a BBL and you mad because you got to work for the body or the butt. And I get it. I'm working for the butt too, okay? But that's the route that we're choosing. And we shouldn't be judging somebody else because they made a different choice. What, you think you're better than her because you didn't go get a BBL? You're not better than her to think you could not only judge, but literally pull out your phone and record and post it on social media. It's lame. It don't make you look good. It make you look like a hater and a mean girl. And we're not here for mean girls in 2024. So the girl that she recorded, baby, flaunt what you got. Continue to build yourself. Continue to come to the gym and work on yourself. It's important to have that self-love. And when you don't have that self-love, you be worried about what the next girl doing, okay? And you be trying to put her down. So it's a message under this message. Love yourself, stop focusing on the next person, and stay in your own lane.